Hello, welcome to my review of this fight. Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. It was a really good fight. I got surprised. I'm cheering for Tyson Fury from the beginning, but when he said he gonna knock him out in the second, and I was like, no man, you ain't gonna knock nobody out. You're a boxer. You fly like a bee. Fly like a butterfly, sting like a bee. That's what you really are. You're not a puncher. You don't have the same strength, power that Wilder has. So plus he had the cut like 5 months ago against the Swedish boxer Utto Wallin, and I really thought like if Wilder punch get him in a good spot. His eyes probably gonna get fucked up. But right, like you see Tyson Fury right there, rushing Wilder straight, going to him and pressing him. And right from the beginning, I was like, Wilder doesn't look the same. He's not, and I'm not a Wilder fan. I'm not a Wilder fan. Please understand this. I'm just a fan of boxing. I like good fights. But I still put my money on Wilder to like this not a decision, but the judge gonna break the fight up on the judge decision, like a technical knockout or like to stop the fight for blood, too much blood on Tyson Fury's face or stuff like that. And you see here, Wilder's doing okay, but he's not the same Wilder. You see, like Fury just put his hands up and it's a big shield that Wilder can go through it. And you see him. Wilder's on the back foot all the time now. He's boxing on his back foot. And I think that's the main reason. You see? Oh my God. I was thinking like, what's happening? What's happening? And yeah, I put my money on Wilder that the fight's gonna get break up by the judge or referee. But I was wrong, because what happened was, if you didn't see the fight, watch the fight, you're going to see Tyson made the fight stop. And it was Wilder's corner, I guess, throwing the towel. And the assistant coach marked something. That when I read today, Wilder kicked Mark out of the team because he said, nobody throwing a towel. You know, I'm a warrior. I'm going to die in the ring. But come on, man. You got 8 kids. You don't want to die in the ring. You want to take care of your 8 kids. And I think it was good that they throw in the towel, because something was wrong with Wilder, especially after he got the first knockdown that was right behind the ear. They say it was behind the head, but it was right behind the ear. Of course, right behind the ear is behind the head. It's not in front of the head. But when he's leaning forward, and I'm gonna fast forward it to the first knockdown, and you're gonna see when he was leaning. Of course, that's gonna happen, because when you meet a punch and you go forward, you can go by your head and be placed right behind your. You see, he's leaning, so of course he can't stop punching every time he's punching. Like, oh shit, he's leaning. Now I gotta stop my punch. So he's punching in the air actually then. So you have to go for the target. And you see, Kenny Bayless is a hell of a good judge. He's boom right there, right there. And Donate is like, oh, he's behind my head. That's behind my head. You saw that shit right there. When he's falling down, he's like, oh, that was behind my head. But that fucked up his balance. And that's some fucked up shit. Because he never recovered from that. He never recovered. Tyson smelling blood. Now he's trying to finish him. Like 15 seconds left. He's trying to finish him. That wasn't a knockdown, just slipping. Right there again. They're gonna show the knockdown. You see, straight away, Deontay's complaining. Oh, it was behind him. Boom! Was a half. It was a little bit on the shoulder, I even thought. But that's the shot, like the commentator says. That's the shot that gets you hurt, that you don't see. Peace and bless. That was back at it again. Yeah, that's how they did it. And Tyson Fury became the champion of the world, undefeated. He only got one draw on his back. And Wiley got one loss, but I think he bounced back from this and will meet Fury on in a rematch. And I believe it's going to be Fury on that fight again if Wilder doesn't do dramatic changes in his game plan, fighting game plan. Don't lean back like you do, because whether you lean, you see, oh shit, his balance is fucked up, like you can see. I feel bad because he got like, I mean, these fighters put up their lives on the line when they in the fight. Both of them. I mean, respect for both of them. It's like you put your life in the line. You could die in this motherfucking ring, and your kids and your wife be, oh shit. But that's why I feel sorry for a while, because he puts everything on, everything, and it's happening right there. But Fury's a hell of a fighter too. He showed everybody that everybody was wrong. Nobody believed in him when he said he gonna knock Wilder out. And during the whole fight, after the second round, I believe, second round, yes, the third round was the first knockdown. I mean, he took over. He took over totally. He took over totally, Tyson Fury. And he showed the world that he meant what he said. He meant that shit. Next time when he say you're gonna knock somebody out, I'm gonna believe him. At least I'm gonna believe that shit. Uh, that's it, folks. I'm gonna fast forward a little bit to the actual knockout. Here they give Tyson Fury a warning. I think it was a rabbit punch inside, or punch behind the head, or he didn't stop punching when the referee said stop. Yeah, probably something like that. You're gonna take a point out. So right there, Wilder got like 10 seconds rest. Like you see here, from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, like 11 seconds, 12 seconds probably. He got rest. So he should actually get his legs back somewhere, but his balance was so towed up. Something must happen. That's what he says on the interview and on the Twitter. Wallace, I mean, he says like the dress or the mask and the whole entourage that he came in with on him, he weighted so much, so he took out the legs out of him. Probably if he's weighted, say 30 kilos or 25 kilos, it's gonna tear you down. He's a big man. Yeah, it's round number 6, and I'm gonna fast forward to the real knockout here. I think it's right here. I mean, he's just punching him, keep keep these devastating punches on him, like never letting go. He's pressuring him all the time. That's I guess that's what called the Kronk style. Sugar Hill, Stewart. You see here. Oh my gosh. And they change it. It's nothing. It's nothing special, but they throw in the towel right there. You saw the towel. But he kicked the guy out now. The Wilder, the guy who throwing the towel. I think it was that guy, and he's bleeding from his ear too. I think he bust his eardrum or something, or maybe got a scratch on his. Boom, 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 boom. You see, Wilder's answering. They shouldn't throw in the towel though. But safety first, of course. Safety first. Yo, peace and bless to everybody. Hope to see your next fight. I'm gonna do some review on the some fights if it's coming. Canelo against Saunders. It would be nice. Joshua with Fury. I mean, if it's good, if it's any good fights from now, I'm gonna put it up, do some review and talk about it. Peace and bless. Once again, have a nice time. Have a nice life. Take it easy out there and be happy.